your Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Miller.
Temperatures today topped out into the upper 60s, down a little bit from where we were yesterday, but we had a lot of sunshine. It was the east wind that held temperatures back just a little bit. That cloud cover, though, coming in, we have a storm system approaching, which is why we had the east wind today. It's why we have the clouds building in right now, and it's why we'll get the rain overnight and into the daytime tomorrow. It'll become widespread and then break a little bit for Friday late. Maybe dry for Friday evening games, but then the next round of rain shortly comes in after that as we head into Saturday. Saturday not looking dry for the game, so that's going to be a bit of an issue for some Saturday plans, and then we stay cool into the early part of next week as well. Mostly cloudy sky trying to build in and develop across the region. Initially, it's a lot of these high, thin clouds, but they are thickening. Every time we glance at one of the western locations cameras, the clouds are more widespread and thicker both. Even in Topeka, we're seeing a gradual increase of cloud cover. Went from completely clear to now partial cloud cover and 67 with an east wind at 10 miles per hour. 34 this morning, so a bit below the average, and then just a bit above the average for the high. Most of the area was quite chilly, and we talked about how the northern areas would be the coldest into the lower to mid 30s with some patches of frost, whereas only 40 for a low at Emporia. The 60s now, mid to upper 60s primarily. As the clouds really build in, it's going to limit the amount of warming we'll see tomorrow. Between the rain and the cloud cover, don't expect temperatures this warm tomorrow afternoon. We'll have that east wind become more southeasterly into the day tomorrow. Again, kind of blowing out toward that approaching system. We get an east and then southeast wind during the daytime tomorrow, 10 to 15, maybe 10 to 20. So we'll see that breeze around, and that's going to add a little bit of a cool feel to the air. It may not actually produce a wind chill, but it'll still feel cooler with the breeze, with the clouds, and eventually with the rain as well as we head into the day tomorrow. Tonight, we're looking at the cloud cover that's just kind of moving in, spreading in across the area with all the showers initially to our south and to our west as the upper level system is in the Four Corners region. As that starts to draw closer, our cloud cover starts to build in, maybe a couple of evening showers, a better chance of morning showers, and maybe a rumble of thunder out of the heavier showers, but mostly just rain. And this lingers through the middle of the day into the early afternoon and then gradually tapers off. Friday evening, kind of catching a bit of a break with just hit or miss rains, and then the more widespread rain on Saturday lifting up into the area right around the middle of the day. And of course, game time is going to be highly impacted by this round of light to moderate rain through the daytime on Saturday. Temperature tonight down to 47, light east wind. Picks back up to about 10 to 15. As we head into the afternoon, it'll be more of a southeasterly breeze and a high tomorrow of just 56. And then we're looking at that shower chance again on Saturday with a high 58, low 60s Sunday and Monday. Maybe a few more showers on Tuesday as our next push of northerly wind comes in and highs stay in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you'll have to wait till we clear back out again. But that is a view from Brenda Culbertson in Jackson County and also from Bob McBroom of Holton, both taking pictures out in some darker sky area of Comet Lemon. It's going to be hard to see it tonight. The cloud cover will be moving in, and it is going to be cloudy and rainy for the daytime tomorrow.
Wow, for Friday night football and the Sunflower Showdown, it may come down to who can hold on to the ball and also who can keep their footing.
The footing, I think, is going to be the problem for Friday because as it looks right now, we may be dry, but we'll have had a lot of rain during the day, so you know the ground will still be wet for Friday night.
All right. Thank you, sir. Well, up next, the incredible moment of